Hello, my friends. At the least 95% of it is totally outdated. Some of the stuff in there was actually pretty embarrassing. I'm just glad I found the manual before Audrey died. Did or had never let me hear the end of it. I flipped to the page with tea on it and here I don't think I'm gonna survive a whole weekend with Grandpa if I'm not all alive to watch a lot of TV. So I repeat out the page and draw up a new one. Then I realized that the S page was on the back of the page was on the back of the page, so I had to replace that onto Monday. Unfortunately, Mom and Dad got home before Roderick did yesterday, and Grandpa went back to his condo, which is the shame because I was really keeping my finger crossed on the settings. Mom said that she wanted a lot of talking over the weekend, and they agreed that thing have started to sleep around the house ever since she started going back to school. I figured Mom was gonna chow us guys out for not doing our share, but she actually said she was gonna hire someone to help with the clean. I could believe what I was hearing. The words Mom used were domestic help, but I know that was just code for maid. I guess Mom was pretty embarrassed about having to hire someone to help out with the household chores because she asked us all not to mention it to anyone. Well, I'm sorry, but opportunity like this don't come around often for me, so it was a little hard to keep quiet at school. Turing get up said his family doesn't need a maid and that he was glad his mom is there when he comes home from school every day. But I'm sure that's what all the non-maid people say to make themselves feel better. Tomorrow is our maid Isabel. First day the I through that means we call all kickback and a little extra Sylvie. Since someone would be picking up after us, but Mama made every uncle in the house tonight. She said she didn't want Isabella think we live in a pigsty. Tuesday. Today when I got home from school, Isabella was in the family room watching a talk show. I guess I can really blame her for laughing around since we had done all the cooling for her. But she studied for about 2 hours and totally hogged and the TV. Tonight when Mom got home after her classes, she was amazed at home spotless the house was. I don't think she remembered that we are the ones who did all the work. But she seems happy, so I didn't want to spoil it for her. I wasn't as happy as Mom last night. I felt Isabella not asking her to take care of my laundry. I wasn't sure if she would take order from a kid, so I made the note look like it was from Mom. I'm technically supposed to do my own laundry and didn't want Mom to find out I was asking Isabella to do it for me, so I put this link at the bottom. Then I put the note on top of the bag and left it out where Isabella would see it. I was expecting so to come home and find all my laundry net folded place on my bed, but instead I got a note back from Isabella. Luckily, I got home before Mom Dad, or she would have found it. That that really stuck because I had to hold my laundry bag all the way back upstairs and let me tell you it was a lot of harder going up than coming down. Isabella doesn't come back until Thursday, so I guess I have to wait until then to take another crack at it. This is actually pretty exciting for me because I've never had anyone I called for my work out to. Rodrigue is always tracking me into doing stuff for him. He starts by asking me to something and I always say no. Then he starts counting down from then and I don't know why but then gets to me every time. I found out that kind of thing doesn't work on adults.